weekend, the Central Lee Middle School hosted a STEM night to highlight the work done by students. Central Lee students recently competed in the State Science and Engineering Fair in Ames, Iowa. 35 projects were entered by the school and they received multiple awards. Families tonight had the chance to gather and see all the projects that students built. Teachers are happy for the students to learn skills for the real world.
They like the hands-on, competing, working together. It's almost like a factory or working in the workplace, and they like that to be prepared for the real world and show what we do in our classroom that we usually people don't see, but with these events they can see us, what we do and what we have accomplished.
The school also took home the Clay Groff Trophy for Outstanding School.